Hi, I'm Carla Buderak and welcome to Behavior Communicates. As promised, I'm bringing you the fourth spelling rule this week, and if you've missed the other three, go back and take a look at the last 3 weeks. You don't want to miss out. Today you will learn about the E rule and the Y rule. If someone would have asked me just a few years ago if I knew what these were, I would have said, I have no idea what you're talking about. So let's start with the E rule. It's a spelling rule, and it's simply this. Drop the silent E when adding a suffix that begins with a vowel. For example, take changes to taking, bike changes to biking, and bake changes to baked. If you're wondering about why the E is still there, the E is part of that suffix ed, and the suffix never changes. And now for the Y rule. This too is a spelling rule. Change the Y to I when there is a consonant in front of it before adding a suffix. As in, copy becomes copies, berry becomes berries. So there are some exceptions. Here are the exceptions. The first exception is when the Y is part of the vowel team, as in the word display. AY is long A sound. You just add the suffix. You do not change the Y to an I, like in the word displays or displaying. The second exception is that you do not change the Y to an I when the suffix begins with an I, as in the word crying. As you can see, you would simply add the ing to cry without dropping the Y. Same thing with the word fly if you add the suffix ing. It is spelled flying. And if you give your students keyword examples like I've shown here, it gives them that reference when they question the spelling of a word and when the suffix is added. Use these rules for yourself, and of course, if you don't know the rules before, you can share them now with your students. Did you know that there are actually 17 spelling patterns that you can teach your students? I'll be sharing the rest of these here and there in future videos just so you have all the tools that you need. But in case you're interested in my source, these spelling rules come from Chapter 7 in the Gillingham Manual by Anna Gillingham. Yes, that Gillingham, and Betsy W. Stillman. Thank you so much for joining me here at Behavior Communicates. Just remember, the more we know about how to help the child or the student we love, the better quality life they will have. If you like this video and you want to be in the know, sign up for Behavior Communicates. You'll automatically get my weekly video and blog, plus some other resources that I only share with my subscribers. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and share it with all of your parents, teachers, your friends, and your coworkers on Facebook, Twitter, and all your other social media. You take care, and I'll see you next time.